Right, I don't really see anything on the thing here except for 17 meters. What's the other conditions look like? K is 1.7. Looks like the X-ray is B 7.5. I guess sunspot number is 71. Um, DRAP max frequency 3.6 megahertz. So I don't have anything to use over here. Everything is apart. Pulled the nasty boards out of here. I got the Heathkit up here. Jim's favorite. That's one thing about this is like, I don't know if it was supposed to be like this. Somebody like boogered with it, but anyway, they never line up. Also, does this annoying thing when you touch it. I guess because it sags and touches the other thing underneath. It's like double deal. Anyway, they've had the case off this thing a lot. So I don't know if somebody built it or what, or they bought it built. I don't know if you could buy them pre-assembled at that time, but to me, I'm pretty sure this thing had been broken since day one because somebody didn't solder the coil correctly. And it looked like it was soldered, but it wasn't, so the thing just always arced out all the time. But it wouldn't arc out on the coil, it would arc out on the capacitors and stuff like that. And so I think they pretty much gave up on it. Because everything inside, the tubes and everything looked like absolutely brand new. It was pretty crazy. Anyway, I don't even have the computer on out here. But I need to definitely take a look at the WebSDR. Alright. Wonder how quick this thing will boot. It's at 15 seconds. This thing usually will boot up. If you time it from this screen, usually about 30 seconds. But we're already at 15, just waiting since I pushed the power button. And I don't know what, less than 40 minus 15. It was about probably 37 minus 15. What's the math on that? 37 minus 15 is 22 seconds. It's pretty quick. Usually it'll open both of them. There we go. I don't know. I hate how it does that. You click on it. I don't know if you can see right there. I'm trying to scroll my mouse to go up and down, and it's just not doing anything because it's moving the volume control. Oh, this is the landing page. Never understood why you gotta do the audio start on this thing, but here's a new thing it's doing. I don't know if it's supposed to be doing this. Quite a few signals.
Practice for the wife this morning, so we'll be back tomorrow for more Fun Adventure K6GBW.
Pretty strong signal.
Brian, thank you. And 7-3. Enjoy your day. Alpha Echo 7, Hotel Zulu. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning to you, Steve. Good morning to everybody. Well, let's see.
I think this guy was doing this net
5 miles south of Deer Hill.
when I very first heard it,
We had a little bit of rain in the night.
like
Not as much as I would like to
2014.
have had, but we had some.
Yeah.
Other than, let's see, I got my bees in the ground 2 days ago, and we had rain yesterday and a little in the night, so maybe they'll get a jump on it. Anyway, the deer and the elk and the turkeys will like them. It is currently, I currently have an elk season running until the middle of September, but
See how I just ran right through the band? I can't. I think it's right over here. I don't know if you can see it.
Bumati lang dyan, likewise kung sino pang nandito.
yeah, whatever. There you go.
There must be some sort of filtering and whatever else going on in there. But that's the basic idea.
And you know, I'm tempted because I'm using this external DDS generator as a VFO on my Atlas TJX this morning. I can change the waveform from a sine wave to you know, like a square wave or a triangle wave, and just see, you know, play some little games like that. And, you know, a thought just came to mind that I'm sure this has all been done, but I think I can vary the duty cycle of the of a square wave coming out of the generator. So I could play a little game where I pulse width modulate the carrier.
Oh, God.
And have a service channel buried on the embedded carrier. Of course, it's going to create other sidebands. Anyway, I'm always trying to think outside of the cabinet of the rig, outside of the metal box a little bit. K6EXY from N6AF. Good morning, Ed.
Thank you, Chuck. And John, I got you there next. John, do you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, you'll be next, following me, and I'll make a short one here so you can get ready to jump in, because I don't have very much just yet. But, yeah, I like to, when I think about circuit designs, it was always my goal to try to think of something different that may or may not have some advantage. And well, I won't go into that now, but I may recall one or two of them.
Nothing. Wait, there's something right here. I don't know if that's a signal or not. Usually it would be AM.
7373, and good luck getting the rest of the V-bird dried out.
15 minutes later, I'm knocking on the garage door saying, okay, it's together. And she's like, you gotta be kidding me. She says, my husband worked on that all weekend long and couldn't figure that out. And I said, well, hopefully he's not an engineer. As far as I'm concerned, those guys shouldn't be allowed to own hand tools. And she just busted up giggling. She said that that's exactly what he is. He's a mechanical engineer out of the site. And I went, man, and you think how much money those guys get paid to not have any common sense.
Sounds like local guys, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be the same scenario though as somebody talking about doing his own, and he showed me what he had tried to practice on, because he was trying to practice on something. He didn't do it on what he was needing to fix. But then he was showing me what he was practicing on. I was already probably 10 miles.
Yeah, a few little signals. It's 8:12 in the morning. Check 6 meters. You know, 6 meters has not done anything since that one day. $10 meters. 12. 15. 15's a pretty big band. There's signals on 15. I can see it. I see something right here. I'm waiting. We're trying to tune.
QRZ, this is November 1 Echo Romeo Sierra. Looking for anyone anywhere on 15.
Bunch of stations. Wow. Can't understand what the guy's saying, but
CQ 15 meters. This is November 1 Echo Romeo Sierra calling CQ.
wow. Don't tell me there's actually people on.
Baba Gold 1933.
17 meters is open. He's kind of crazy.
Booming signal to Belgium. Good luck and 73. Thanks for the 73 station. 9K2 Japan, if you ask it.
Wow. Oh, it does say there's 51 people on 17. And I'm assuming there'll be stuff on 20. Yep. Alright guys, well, the bands are open. Not all of them. I just gotta get moving and get some of this stuff done.